You know, I grew up with my father, and on the weekends, you know, Saturday morning or afternoon, driving to the local cinema, sitting there with my father, you know, the lights dim in the theater and these movies flicker to life. I can remember them vividly. As I grew up and as I realized that I could do this professionally in some way, it just became really evident that this is where my calling was, and I kind of had to stick with the movie thing, because otherwise I might be depressed. So the mission of the festival itself is to create a shared experience based around film. We like to show movies that educate, enlighten, entertain in Indianapolis and beyond. The festival is actually going into its 10th year, so it's our 10th anniversary. We've been around for a while and kind of been building momentum over those 10 years to a point where we're starting to bring some really unique and interesting films to Indianapolis. It's a year-round task. From day one, we have submissions coming in that we then put through a screening process. But in addition to the festival, we do a lot of year-round programming. One of our more popular programs is our roving cinema program. The concept is to take a film, a classic, a cult classic, if you will, and program it in a venue where it makes sense to see a film there, much like in May, we're going to be showing Fight Club in the Catacombs under City Market, Never Ending Story at Indy Reads Books, Strange Brew at Sun King Brewery. It really started out as kind of a volunteer sign-up. You know, we just really had no good way of, you know, or a good interface to be able to solicit volunteers to become part of the festival. So that's kind of where Formstack started with us. But after going through the process that was the volunteer sign-up, it was like, well, we could adapt this here and we could adapt this there, and wouldn't it make life easy if we had Formstack, you know, doing this for us? And it just has kind of snowballed into this, you know, everything we do is starting to become Formstack. We love Indianapolis, so we love to hold up and partner with and work with those companies that are local. So not only did we get the awesome interface, the great you know, data collection, but we also got to work with this amazing Indianapolis company, and it was just a match made in heaven. It was absolutely beautiful, and we've been, you know, thankful ever since. To have those lights dim in the theater and have that video projector start to fire up and have that crowd sitting in the seats and being able to talk to these people, it truly is, it makes it all worth it. All the long hours, the stress, the constant sleepless nights, it makes it totally worth it.